From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Tuesday, November 29th. The Colts stumble on a national stage, Georgia sets a voting record, and America's World Cup hopes hinge on today's game. Next. Frustrating night in the national spotlight for the Indianapolis Colts. They host the Pittsburgh Steelers in Monday Night Football, mounted a second-half comeback to get it close, then stumbled on the final drive. Score was 24-17 and drops the Colts to 4-7-1 on the season. Sentencing is set for a former substitute teacher in Zionsville found guilty of sex crimes against a student. The case, dating back 2 years, ended with a judge's guilty verdict for Sean Martin III. Next up, sentencing December 19th. The Duchess of Sussex comes to Indianapolis tonight. Meghan Markle is co-hosting an event through the Women's Fund of Central Indiana. Seats are sold out. Voters are casting ballots quickly in Georgia in the runoff election to decide a U.S. Senate seat. Limited early voting started over the weekend, then went statewide Monday, and the officials say more than 300,000 people voted yesterday, an early voting record for the state. President of France heads to America today on a week-long trip that'll include the first state dinner at the White House since the start of the pandemic. The World Cup hopes of the United States come down to this afternoon as the U.S. men's national team plays Iran. Said simply, America must win to advance. Pacers won a thriller out west with Andrew Nembhard burying a three-pointer from the wing with no time left atop the Lakers 116-115. Indiana stays out on the coast to play the Kings tomorrow night. Mostly cloudy and windy tonight with storms late this afternoon and evening. High temperatures hit 60, then drop off sharply tomorrow. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.